Hey everybody, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name is Maureen. Welcome to my channel. I am so excited that you're here today. I took 2 days off for Memorial Day, which here in the States is was celebrated this past Monday. Today is Wednesday. I took Tuesday off as well. So you will be getting this video on Thursday. I hope everybody in the States had a good Memorial Day. I definitely needed a rest, but I am back to work. So I'm very excited today because today's pick a card love reading is going to look at soulmates. Who is your divine counterpart, your soulmate? I'm going to explore who this person is, whether or not you've met them or not yet. And if you haven't, I'm going to give you information about this person that's going to help you recognize them. So it's really exciting. We'll also get as much detail as possible. Before I get started, I do have shout out readings today. Shout outs are a one question, one card reading, which I do during filming. It's really exciting. It's just $11. You can go to my website. The link is below if you want to book one. Okay, my first shout out goes out to Sasha. Sasha wants to know, when will I meet my life partner? Okay, first of all, hi Sasha. Thank you for being part of the Love Goddess community. I'm excited to pull a card for you and see what we get about your life partner. Okay, so wow, so we did get the 1111 card reversed. So we do have a wedding, a marriage, a long-term commitment coming. It's definitely delayed. There seems to be a little bit of a block in terms of this. With the 1111 card, I feel like there is divine timing at play. This is something that you are going to meet your true soulmate, and you're going to get into alignment, and you're going to move quickly once you do that. Maybe the other person is in a relationship right now, or the timing is just off. But what I would say with this card is that it is soon. Wand energy is faster energy, and so I would say that this isn't like 4 years. I would say this is more like 11 months. Okay, so there you go. There's your shout out reading. Thank you for being part of the channel. Now our next shout out is for Eugenia. Eugenia wants to know, will I find new love again with a soulmate? Okay, Eugenia. Well, it'll be exciting to see which card you pick and your reading for today, because I happen to be doing soulmate readings. Oh, okay, this one got in here by mistake. But interestingly enough, it's red anemone, favorite, true love, treasure, monogamy, number 22. You're the only one. Kind of reminding me of the red in that hummingbird card. So I would say, Eugenia, maybe just listen to that reading as well. Okay, so let's pull a card for you, Eugenia. Thank you so much for being here. Will I find new love again with a soulmate? Okay, so the message is strength reverse, Eugenia. So what I'm getting is that you need to work on the power dynamic in relationships, and yes, you will. You will get to a point where you meet your true love, your true equal, your true partner. Maybe you're a Leo, or the person coming in has Leo energy, but this is all about being strong, and you're regaining your strength. But see how there's the infinity symbol up there? So yes, I do see soulmate energy coming in for you. First, you just have to get your power back. Okay, so that's Eugenia's shout out. Now, who is next? We have Angela, and Angela wants to know, in regards to love, is there anyone coming my way? I've been single for a long time. Okay, Angela, let's see what information we can get for you today about being single for a while. Look at this. Yes, I see love coming for you. Someone new, someone very youthful, very adventure-oriented. This can also mean meeting this person when you really go for it, when you have faith, when you take a leap, and maybe even when you go on an adventure. So it could be through travel. So yes, I definitely see new love coming, and it is pretty quick because the Fool is very fast energy. Okay, so those are all our shout outs today. If you are interested or if you have a love question you want answered, just go to the link below, go to my website and book a shout out. It's just $11. Okay, so let's get started, everybody. You have 4 choices today about your soulmate energy. Group number 1, let me give you a closer look. You have the 11 card butterfly spirit. Group number 2, you have the 34 card, hummingbird spirit. And I kind of look at that red flower. I thought, Eugenia, you might want to check that one out. Group number 3, you have bee spirit. I'm a huge bee person. And for all my dragonfly people out there, you have number 22. Beautiful. Okay, so take a moment. Pause the video if you need to. Take a deep breath. Exhale and see what you're drawn to. Use your inner guidance. Always go with your intuition. It will never, ever fail you. Okay, so when you're really in touch with that knowing, that inner knowing, it will bring you to amazing places. 1, 2, 3, 4. The timestamps are below. Hey, number 1, here is your reading. You chose the butterfly, which is number 11. Transformation is beautiful. Okay, so this will be interesting to see how your reading connects with the idea of transformation and change. We are going to look at today information about your soulmate, the real divine love, the divine connection that you are meant to be with. Whether you've met already, if this is a new person, someone you haven't met, how you'll meet, and what this person is like. Okay, so we're going to get lots of info today. I was feeling very inspired by soulmate energy. Okay, so you have the 4 of Cups reversed. You have the Page of Cups. Ooh, look what came up. We had the Fool card in one of our shout outs earlier. It was for... which was that? I think that was for Angela. So Angela, if you're watching, that's kind of interesting. Okay, so here we go. We're talking about the butterfly spirit and starting with the 4 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups was reversed. I like when the 4 of Cups is reversed because I feel like the 4 of Cups is someone who isn't paying attention to the universe or isn't paying attention to what's right in front of them. They're focused on the past and they're focused or distracted or even just like apathetic, like, ugh, I can't. I'm not interested in relationships or I could care less. It's like I'm so over it. Like I have gone through a lot and I can't look at this right now. But when it's reversed, it's like I feel like the energy is like letting go of the past, letting go of that feeling of not being excited about love. That can also be like the energy of the butterfly spirit when the butterfly is in the little cocoon before it emerges, and it goes through that quiet, dark, hanging upside down in the dark period, which kind of feels like this card. So the energy for you coming through is that that you have gone through this period of kind of, darkness, hanging upside down, not being interested, not maybe having a lot of relationships, or maybe just losing faith for some of you. But then we have the Page of Cups. So I feel like right now in this moment, in the present right here, you are ready to kind of give your heart to someone. You're ready to be open to it. And that's beautiful because when that happens, that's when the universe really starts to do its magic. When we know what we want and when we're open to it, that's when the energy of soulmates comes through. And I see the Fool. So I see you taking a big leap. I see you having faith again, going from apathetic and maybe not believing or not having faith to having faith, to going on this adventure. You're the butterfly in this case. I really see you as the butterfly in this reading. This number 11 is a very spiritual number, and that's that beautiful manifestation energy. And with the Fool, it's like this is a new person. This is new energy. Totally. I don't believe you have met your soulmate yet. I believe this person is yet to come. And let's get some information about that person. Three of Cups, Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Okay. So what I feel about the soulmate energy for you is that this person is someone who is you know, kind of competitive, is someone who could be a sports person or could be part of like a group, play on a team. I see that they are someone that really enjoys they enjoy their friends. They have a core group of people around them. This person could, you know, right now be in another relationship, or they could be kind of tied up at the moment, or they could just be playing and being, you know, going out, you know, doing their things, hanging out with their guy friends, or, but there's a slight feeling for some of you that this person could be in a relationship right now. And what I see coming, though, is that they are possibly coming to you through work. With Pentacle energy, I always feel that there is this connection in meeting through work. And I feel like this person works really hard, has a lot on their plate, and you're going to recognize them as someone who's always going, someone who's really active, somebody who works hard and plays hard. Like they go out after work and they, you know, are doing shots at the bar, and then they're right up in the morning doing their thing. So I feel like they're very full of life. They're very like, they just have a lot of energy. That's what I'm getting, and that's how you'll kind of recognize them. Let's see. And as far as signs coming through, I'm feeling a lot of fire energy, which would be Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Let's see what we get as you guys come together. Oh, yay! Okay. This is total soulmate. So this is the person. I'm so excited. Yes, we have confirmation. So this energy is this soulmate. It is someone who is a fire sign, someone who's got fire planets, but who's very social, somebody who loves to go and do things, might be on a sports team, somebody you may work with. That's how you guys might come together, okay? Ooh, we'll get more details though. I'm so excited for the soulmate energy. And this is a new person. I don't believe you've met them yet. Okay. Oh, beautiful. We got confirmation of Sagittarius energy and work and 7th house. So long-term commitment with that Lover's card, marriage. You know, this is it. This is the soulmate energy. So yeah, and I feel like that work energy is coming through too with the Saturn dice. Ooh, I love it. Okay, let me move these over. So definitely Sagittarius. Sagittarius energy can also be someone who lives at a distance, you know, kind of that arrow shooting through the air. We do have the butterfly spirit, which is like someone who's moving around quite a bit. I feel like both of you are kind of like in the right place at the right time. Let's get some oracle messages about you too. I love this, the Lover's card. Yay. Oh, effortless waterfall. I love that. Cave, sanctuary. So, a lot of energy here around being like just so meant to be, that effortless. So when you meet this person, it's like you don't have to fight for a connection. It just happens. It just falls into place. I feel like this person is this sort of sanctuary for you. I feel like when you're together, you just feel this sense of safety and you want to kind of just be together, just the two of you. Even though this person is really social, I feel like with you, they're going to want to spend a lot of time, just the two of you. Ooh, okay. So now let's pull an animal spirit about this soulmate of yours, your divine partner. Buffalo spirit, the abundance universe will provide. Number 10. Ooh, so 10 can be a connection. That would be the month of October. That could be significant, or the day of the month, the 10th. But this sense of this person being larger than life, of having a lot of things, friends, excitement, energy, all of that, this is really confirming for me that they have this kind of larger than life personality. Okay, so now I'm going to pull you one of my cards, the Aphrodite Love Oracle. Let's see what message Aphrodite wants you to have about your soulmate, about this divine partner. Goat, Aphrodite's animal, wise, older, reliable, determined. Number 30, your lover is successful. There, we have the word abundant here and we have successful here. So there is this sense, as I said, that this person has a lot of energy, a lot of friends, a lot of success. And they could be older than you as well. And the goat is Capricorn energy too, which would be the next sign after Sagittarius. You also got Pearl, Aphrodite's gemstone, round, soft, protective, surprise. Number 46, you may be overlooking something beautiful. Wow, that's really interesting because we started with that Four of Cups reversed, which is like you now paying attention. And so I think that that's really interesting, that that's where you started. And now we are kind of coming back to that information, which is like, make sure that you live in the moment, make sure that you embrace the energy of the Fool card, and you really go for it in life, right? Don't be held back, really. It's like the story of the butterfly, that you're really coming into your own. You're really, you're changing. You're becoming, who you're meant to be. You've gone through some sort of change and transformation, and it is a process. So be kind to yourself, and know that the abundant universe will provide, and that this is a destined connection. Okay. You also have the message. Okay, these both wanted to come out together. Grandmother of Jesus, Anna, seeding the light, laying the foundations, divine plan. Yes. So this is something that I feel, you guys, we see the Sphinx back here, and the pyramids. It's like this ancient connection, this very pure connection. There's also some sort of family protective energy. So maybe you have a grandmother or someone named Anna in your life. Maybe you're named Anna. Or maybe you just really are immediately connecting with this in some way. This message is powerful. When this card comes up, it's like, there's just some sort of plan here. There's something bigger than you can imagine, but I also see this as this ancient connection. So maybe for some of you, you were together in a past life. Maybe it was in the Middle East, in Egypt, in the pyramids. Maybe there's a connection to family. Maybe you get messages from your grandmother. Someone named Anna could be like your angel, your guide, your spirit guide. Okay, so that's really beautiful. And it came in with Rama. Where are you being called to journey to? Wow, that's intense, because you had the Fool card message. And I said that you could meet, because you're being adventurous, because you're going for it, because you're really willing to take that leap of faith. Where are you being called to? So some of you are actually getting this message knowing that, wow, yeah, I've really been feeling like I have to take this trip, or I have to take this job, or I have to move to this new location. And the universe is giving you confirmation that it's time to fly, that it's time to make that transformation. And part of that is the connection to your soulmate. Okay? Ooh, I love it. Beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to get you some channeled messages about this person specifically, where you meet, what they look like, all of those details. Okay, so we have the Moscow Mule Cup, tall, tattoos, Aries, ooh, total connection to the Fool card. So we had Aries and Sagittarius come through, fire sign energy, and Leo. Work, I did mention that with that Two of Pentacles. This is confirmation about Saturn and the work energy. Meeting through work. We have beach. And let me know how you feel. No one is like you. Ooh, yes. Yes, you have to really express yourself with this person. You have to go for it. You have to let them know how you feel. So this is about being open. This is about showing your beautiful self to the world. And this person thinks that you are unique. You're like no one else, okay? So there are some details. And now let's do a charm reading for you. The charms can be a little loud, so if you have headphones, turn the volume down. While you're doing that, I will ask you to do all the YouTube-y things, liking, commenting, subscribing. That really helps. I'm trying to get my subscription up. It's free, and it really helps. If you would like a one-question, one-card reading like I did today, I did 3 today, you can check those out in the intro. It's just $11. If you have a love question, or if you want to go further with this, check out the ShoutOut reading. The link is below in the description section. Okay, beautiful. Look what I see. I see the little dog, and the dog charm is about protective energy, and you had the message of protection. In the Aphrodite message, you have protective and you have the little dog. This is also someone who's loyal, besides being protective. You have the dream catcher. Maybe some of you have a dream catcher over your bed, but also it's about really that dream come true, this wish come true. And look, we're doing a soulmate reading, and you guys have the matching moons. It's like this beautiful connection, this emotional, deep, deep connection. And you have the sea turtle, which is about coming home to, sea turtles come home to lay their eggs. They come back to where they were born. Maybe there's some connection for some of you with sea turtles. Maybe you'll be at the beach and see them, being born and running off into the water. If you live somewhere like Florida, you did get a message of beach. Oops, what's this one? Oh, beautiful. We have I love you forever, the total soulmate symbol, the infinity symbol. So confirmation of your soulmate reading. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this. Please write all your comments below if you're really connecting. If you claim this reading, let me know. Let's get our subscriptions to 20,000 for my birthday. Click the button. And everyone who's left a donation, thank you. It really, really helps. And I so appreciate all of you. I'm sending you so much love. Have a great day. Hey, number 2, you pick the hummingbird spirit, and that's number 34. And your message is be here now. Okay, so let's see how this brings the whole soulmate piece together. It'll be interesting to see how this connects. We're talking about your divine partner, someone you're meant to be with, your true soulmate. Who are they? How will you recognize them? How will you meet? Have you met them already? Those are the things that I'm going to be looking at during this reading. Okay, so we're going to start with the tarot. Who is your soulmate? We're going to start with you. So let's get the kind of read of what's going on with you. We have the World reversed. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Death card now. So don't worry about that, because I know people sometimes freak out. But that's about endings. And so what this tells me is some of you have kind of felt stuck, maybe stuck in some pattern about love, maybe focusing on the past, maybe not being able to let go of a relationship or something that happened to you in the past when it comes to love. And it's really interesting because your message of the hummingbird spirit is to be here and now. So in other words, live in the moment. Don't regret. Don't live with regret or live with past things that are keeping you feeling stuck. And I feel like with the World reversed, that is where you have been. You've kind of felt like you haven't moved forward, or life has been stuck when it comes to love. Now, what's interesting is right in the center, we see this Knight of Wands. Now, this could have been or could be someone that you're dealing with now, a fire sign person, or someone who swept you off your feet, who you're not sure if it's steady, if it's serious. For some of you, you might have been drawn to this reading because you're wondering, is this person my person? And what's also interesting about the hummingbird spirit is the hummingbird goes from flower to flower. And this message is about focusing your energy in one place, on one person, being here and now. Okay, so we'll see how this turns out when we pull the cards on your soulmate coming in. But with the death card here, this is about an ending. This is also Scorpio energy. This is about transformation. So I feel like you are in the process of letting go some pretty heavy stuff, or some negative relationships, or maybe even behaviors that have not left you feeling great, right? But it's the whole thing with the death card is it's not about a literal death. It's about the end and the transition and the new beginning. So we have to have endings in order to have new beginnings. So what I see is that there is maybe someone, for some of you, that you have to kind of move past and move on from in order for this soulmate energy to come through. But I do think you have to let go of that energy, and that person is not your soulmate. So if you were coming to this reading like, hey, is this the person, the one? I'm not sure. I don't think so, but let's pull some cards and get both people that are completely single and people that are in relationship information about your soulmate. I kind of see where you're at here. Now let's see who they are. Those both kind of wanted to come out. So we have the Ace of Cups reversed and Judgment. Okay, wow. So Major Arcana under Major Arcana there, with the Ace of Cups reversed, kind of highlighting the fact that this person also could be someone that maybe initially was rejected by you, which is interesting. But they've had a big turnaround when it comes to relationships. We have the Eight of Cups reversed for this person, and we have the Six of Swords. Wow. Okay, so you're both moving. I mean, you're both in a period of transition right now. This person has also is in the process of leaving something behind. It's wild because you got the Death card, which is endings and transformation and change, and your soulmate got the Six of Swords, which is like, I'm leaving my past behind and moving on. Okay, there's a lot of stuck energy, both of you. The soulmate coming in with the Eight of Cups reversed is somebody who had a hard time leaving their situation or where they were living, but they've had this kind of major revelation and this aha moment that, hey, I need to leave this behind. They realize that something more is coming. This is really interesting. Let me pull some more cards about you guys, how you come together, and more details about this person. Wow, yeah. Talk about the Hangman reverse. Talk about changes in perspective. We have the Judgment card, we have the Death card, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Hangman standing upright, which is someone who's had a major change in perspective. Okay. Look at this with the Five of Swords. Yes. And Temperance. Wow. Okay. So what I see here is that I feel like this person, your soulmate, is someone who's had to kind of fight, or will have to fight, to get your attention. They're going to have to kind of battle the kind of the ghost of the past, or the ex, and they're going to have to really like take their time with you and be very balanced. A lot of this is a Sagittarius energy coming through for this person, and it's interesting because you had the Knight of Wands and now you're also having the Sagittarius energy, so a lot of fire here and a lot of Sagittarius specifically. So if this is resonating and the person that you're thinking of is a Sagittarius, then that is who's coming through as your soulmate. It's someone who's going to have to fight for you, someone who's going to have to kind of fight your kind of feelings about the past, someone who's going to have to overcome something. Now, if the person that you are asking about is a Sagittarius and you guys have gone through a really difficult past and they have kind of really tried to change their ways, there could be a new beginning. This could be the person. Okay, if they've decided to leave wherever they are behind and they're coming back to you, it could be the end of the old and the beginning of the new. Okay, so it's there's a lot of different people listening and there's a lot of different interpretations here, but the thing that's coming through very strongly about your soulmate is that both of you have to kind of focus on one another and you have to let go of the past. Okay, this is a big theme for you with your soulmate. It could even be that in your past relationship, in a past life, that you went through some sort of like some sort of deception or something like that, and so there's like this built up kind of emotional feeling between you that you don't even understand because it's from a past life, okay, if that makes sense. And that's why you got the message of hummingbird, be here and now, focus on the now, focus on what's happening now. You have to let go of the past, they have to let go of the past. You have to be very balanced and fair with one another, and there is this very strong Sagittarius energy coming through. So maybe you're both people that aren't great with commitment, or one of you isn't great with commitment, and that's led you to kind of have to change your feelings about things, to let go of some old behaviors, to let go of some things and move past it. But there's a lot of movement here with the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. The Knight is a really fast moving energy, and you have the hummingbird, which is really fast. So I feel like once you guys are able to come together, once you have kind of worked through these issues, both personally and as a couple, that's when you really gel. And that's when you get this beautiful, beautiful connection where you're in flow with the universe. I'm getting a message that right now you're not in flow. Okay, maybe you're going from one person to the next, or they're dating a lot and nothing is clicking. And you have to kind of stop, focus, and really put the effort in with each other. Okay. Ooh. This is an intense one. There's a big past here, whether it's like recent or in a past life. But yeah, there's a lot coming through. Okay, so we have the 5th house, Cancer, and we have Mars. Okay, so this is a really hot and heavy romance. This is a really strong connection, very physical. There can also be like children involved. Either you have them or they have children, and there's some sort of maybe conflict there that you have to overcome. But there is a lot of passion between you. And you also have Aries energy as well as Cancer coming through. Okay. So now let's get you some oracle messages about how you guys come together. Fairies, earth magic, I love it. And stone people, vigilance, wow. So both are kind of earthy things. The earth fairy magic, meaning there's like people behind the scenes, or there's like helper energy that I feel that are kind of pushing you two together. It can be like things that you don't even realize. It can also be little friends, family members, people that are just there to kind of like help this along. And with vigilance, it's like you just have to stay with it. You have to do the work. This feels like a soulmate connection between two people who have been, who've had kind of maybe a difficult past, either past life or have, a past in this life. And they really have to like work through these difficulties and really stick with it. And that's what vigilance means. And also be here and now, like telling you to really focus on this person, focus on this connection. Okay. Let's get you another oracle message. Wow, warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? I love this. So the warrior woman has the sword. This can be that you are a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, an air sign female energy. And I love it because warrior is, the Mars energy, and you did get the Mars dice. So this is like, I feel like your connection to this person is something that you're aware of at a deep level. You know what else I'm noticing here, which is kind of funny, but look how the hummingbird kind of looks. That could be like a sword. I know it's kind of a long shot, but that's what I'm drawn to. And so I think that part of your connection and the way that you come together is by you really focusing your energy on the things that you love. That's what brings you together. You have to kind of let go of focusing on the things in the past that you did, or things that left you feeling not empowered, and getting your strength back. Part of this connection and part of the way you come together is because you embrace your own strength. You get clear in your mind. Sword energy is also about getting clear in your mind and letting go of that, the old stuff, the world reversed. It's over. Let it go. The death card. There's something that has to end in order for you to move forward to this new beginning. Okay? Now let's get you one of my cards, the Aphrodite Love Oracle. What does Aphrodite want you to know about your soulmate? Okay. Venus, Aphrodite's planet, love, friendships, perfection, star, dreamy number 5. Wishes are coming true. You've got confirmation of 5 here and here that your wishes are coming true. So if you have a wish about someone, if you have a wish that something works out, or that you're able to kind of overcome something, the answer is it is. This is happening for you. Paphos, Aphrodite's home, neighborhood, family, roots, number 1, love is close by. There you go. So, your connection to this person could be through your neighborhood, your home, your family, your roots. Love is close by. Interesting, because when we pulled a card for your soulmate, it showed the 6 of Swords, which is that person coming back, leaving something behind. So they could be coming to you. So your soulmate will be nearby you. And at you as the hummingbird spirit, hummingbirds are right by the house. They're right, they have their little area, their little territory. So that is where you will connect. Okay? Beautiful. Now, I am going to pull you some channeled messages about this connection. Okay, we have class. So that could be taking a class, school, university. We have ring. That could be a possible engagement. The color blue. You are who I dream of, and you had wishes are coming true and dreamy. So we're getting a confirmation of that. You, okay, that was in there by mistake. Maybe it has meaning to you, but also it's just the letter U. You are what's important. Scorpio, and we did have the death card, so there you go. We had some Scorpio energy showing up. We have light skin and brown. Okay, so there are your channeled messages. And now I'm going to do a charm reading for you. So if you have headphones in, this can be a little loud. You might want to turn the volume down. While you do that, please do all the YouTube-y things. You know what they are. My subscriptions, I'm trying to get subscribers up to 20,000 by my birthday. Click the button, it's free. Come on, everybody, we can do it. I know we can. If you would like a 1-card, 1-question reading called a shout out for $11, if you have a question about this soulmate or any other love questions, you can check out the intro to see the 3 that I did today. If you want to book your own, just go below and go to my website and you can book yours. And then next time I do my readings, I'll answer your question. It's really fun. Okay, so over here we have this beautiful this is a gift. This is also like a money bag. This is also like a wealth, a connection to family. So that can also be part of the home family connection, but also someone that could give you an expensive gift. We have Leo energy coming through with the cat, and this is the rich cat with the pearl and the diamond. And so that's May and June coming through, as well as Leo energy. You have the rabbit. The rabbit is about something that moves quickly, kind of like the hummingbird, moving around fast, and also could be the year of the rabbit, the person coming in, or you just love bunny rabbits. This is the work shoe, which can be a connection to work or hard work paying off. You have the anchor, which is about wanting to anchor to someone, but it can also be about pulling up an anchor. With that death card and the world reversed, I'm kind of leaning towards that for you. You have the star, which can be Aquarius energy, but also dreams coming true, wishing on a star, which has come true, dreamy, and you also had star in your Aphrodite cards. And here's that beautiful soulmate connection, the interlocking hearts, confirmation that what we're talking about here is that true, beautiful, divine connection. So although this one has some endings that have to happen, or there were some past difficulties, the ending is so beautiful and love is close by. Just take it, take it slow. Really try to be balanced with this relationship and this energy. A lot of Sagittarius coming through, and you had that Scorpio ending stuff. So those are all your messages. If you claim this reading, please write below, let me know, and let me know how you connect. I love hearing all your stories. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Thank you. If you'd like to donate or leave a tip, just click the heart or go to my website. You can do it there. Thank you to everyone that has been donating. I truly appreciate it. It helps me keep going. We're going to get to 20,000. I know we are. Okay, just click the subscribe button. And if you want that one card, one question reading, just go to my website. The link is below. I'm sending you so much love. Have a great day, everyone. Hey, number 3, you picked Bee Spirit. Number 7, sweet results await. This is your soulmate reading, so it'll be interesting to see how the bee message connects to your reading today. So we're going to start with your tarot. Who is your soulmate? I'm going to first get information about you. Let's see what comes up about you first, and then your soulmate and how you come together. Then we'll get details about the person, signs, what they look like, how you meet, all that kind of stuff. Let's start with you. Queen of Swords reversed, 10 of Cups reversed. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. Wow, I love that sweet results await. And you're ending with the 8 of Pentacles, which is like your hard work's paying off. Okay, so I'm happy to see that. It's like the little busy bee. But so what I see here, starting with the Queen of Swords reversed, you could be an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or just someone who in the past in love or just in general was feeling defeated, was feeling like you weren't listened to, you weren't heard, you couldn't express yourself. Maybe you're shy, maybe you're a little quiet when it comes to love. Maybe you're someone that has a hard time speaking up for themselves. It could be a lot of different things, but that's the energy that's coming through, because the Queen of Swords is all about being really clear, being direct, being very sort of matter of fact, but it was reversed. So I feel like that was stuck, or maybe you're even just critical of yourself. Okay, so I could also have some Virgo energy coming in with the bee energy of the worker and the pentacle energy over here, as well as that sword energy turned inward, which sometimes can be, critical thinking or critical like self-doubt. So then I see the 10 of Cups reversed. And so for some of you, I feel like you've maybe been disappointed in love, or right now you could have gone through the breakup of a relationship. Maybe you were married, have children, and it didn't work. You're getting divorced and you're back out there starting over again, working away. For some of you, you may have just felt like you've lost faith in the happily ever after because things didn't work out, or or you've been disappointed, or you thought that you met your soulmate, but you're like, it didn't work, you know, and I don't feel like, I didn't feel valued in that relationship. But what I see coming for you is that all of your hard work, whether you were in a relationship and it didn't work, whether you were married and it didn't work out, or you were engaged and it didn't work out, or you just haven't had that happily ever after moment that you were thinking, just know that you will get there, okay? So, I like that we have the bee, kind of the queen bee, and you came through as a queen. So you're a queen, okay? You're a queen who's a little reversed right now, but don't worry. We're going to get you back standing firm and strong, okay? That's what I'm here for. That's why you came to my channel. I am the person that helps people with love. I'm also the person that helps inspire others when it comes to love, because that's what I'm here to do. So I'm telling you with that Eight of Pentacles in this message to have faith. Your hard work is going to pay off, okay? So now let's take a look at your soulmate energy. Who is this person? Let's see what comes up about your soulmate. Wow. Okay. Yay. Number one got the Lover's card too, and you got the Lover's card. Yoo-hoo. I'm going to do the little happy dance. I'm very happy about that. This was your soulmate. This person's coming through. I'm so excited. Okay. I don't know why I have to sing. The High Priestess reversed. Okay. And the Queen of Cups. Okay, so talk about going from the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Cups. This person views you as absolutely their soulmate. Okay, they know it. They know it way before you do. Okay. There's something about you not trusting your intuition when it comes to this person, but the universe wants you to know to trust it, okay? Because it's going to be hard for you to open up, but this person is trustworthy. They're really kind, they're really gentle, and they are going to give you all that. Let you be soft. Let you show, they help you to show that side of yourself that maybe was a little blocked because of past experiences. It's like this person sees you as this beautiful Queen of Cups, as this really feminine, divine feminine energy. This could be a relationship that ends with having kids and a family, but there's something that you have to just both trust that this is meant to be. And I feel like that they know before you do. Okay, this person knows when they meet you, this is it. And I think that you will work together. That's how you connect with this person. We have the B message and the Eight of Pentacles. And I do think that you guys work together. They could work in like the health field, or maybe you do. There could be a connection to that for some of you with health and healing. But overall, I just see you as connecting possibly through work. Okay, let's pull some more cards about how you connect. But yeah, this person knows you're their soulmate. You are going to take a little bit longer, but you'll get there. And that's what the work is, you know. You just have to get there. You have to learn to trust again. Yeah, you're going to have a huge change in perspective, the Hangman upright. That's based on the fact that you were maybe deceived in the past, and so you have a hard time accepting that this is real. And with this reversed, it's like you're focusing finally and saying, okay, I recognize that this person is the real deal. So yeah, I see that this is going to take a little while, based because, you know, either you or they had some, you know, deception in the past, but it's like I said, they're going to know before you do, or at least they're going to acknowledge it. They're definitely going to be the first one that says, I love you. Okay, so this person's coming through as the Artist card. This is someone who's creative. Okay, yeah, but they just feel like they're just inspiring, and they're just very positive. They're coming through as the Knight of Swords. Wow, interesting, because you started with the Queen of Swords. Oh, you also have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All the queens are here. So with the Knight of Swords, this is someone who's going to be very direct with you. somebody who could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I see them as having angular features and being tall. They could be like Gemini energy and an artist or a communicator, or somebody who works in television, somebody who works like in marketing or a creative field. And as I said, a lot of you are going to meet because of work, okay? But let's get more details in the oracle messages about this person, how you come together. Yeah, but I just feel like your soulmate is someone that inspires you, somebody who gives you, who really supports your ability to have, like, to be intuitive. They really support, like, your emotional side as well as your practical side, and you're feeling, you around them, you feel much more open to expressing who you are than you have in past relationships. And that's part of how you'll know this is your soulmate, because you feel free. You feel free to show who you are. You also are able to speak up. And okay. So we have crystals, focus. Oh, I love that message. That's total confirmation of the Seven of Cups reverse, because the Seven of Cups is a message about not being able to focus, not being able to see what's real and what isn't, being like caught in a haze, a lot of sort of Pisces energy. But this was reversed, and it's about focusing. And I also love, look at this. Did you notice that the focus message really looks like the artist looking out there? Look at that. Do you see this? And we've got like the little clouds, the tree here, the tree there, the person looking out with the water. Wow, that really is very strong to me. I feel like this person is going to be very, very focused on you. They got the Knight of Swords, which is determined and fast-moving energy, very clear-headed, knows what they want, very direct. And I love that you got that sort of, that same image here, you know? You know what else? I'm feeling like, ooh, I feel that. It's like this person is coming to you. They are very determined and focused. They know that you're out there. Either they met you through like at work, and they're like, you know what, maybe we're at an event together or something. And then for some of you, this is a message. They are like, they're like focused on you, like you're the queen and they're the worker bee in a hive. That's what I'm thinking. It's like they just want you. There is this very strong determination when it comes to you guys being together. This person is going to definitely be more aggressive than you might think, based on their personality, because they're very determined about you. And for some, it can even be that they go on a journey to get to you. Okay. Beautiful, nurturing, Gaia. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups energy here, this person and this relationship is nurturing. As I said, I felt that softness coming through for you that maybe you hadn't had before with this connection, that you'll recognize that this is your soulmate because you soften, because you're willing to show that side of yourself. It's like you're their muse. I'm seeing with the artist, this person like looks at you like they're your muse. Okay. You have don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Yeah, this person does not dim your light. That's so beautiful. You had that Queen of Swords reversed message, which is all about like being critical of yourself, or keeping your thoughts to yourself, or not expressing yourself. And this person is coming in, and this soulmate connection is about you really shining, and don't dim to fit in. Okay, so if anyone's making you feel, here's the thing, if anyone is making you feel less than, or makes you feel like you can't really speak up, that's not your soulmate. Okay. Now I'm going to pull you one of my cards. These are the Aphrodite Love Oracle. Let's see what Aphrodite wants you to know about your soulmate today. Ooh, jealousy, Aphrodite's nemesis, envy, insecure, control, gossip. Number 18, beware of jealousy and control issues. And I think also more the gossip thing with the Queen of Swords reversed and the insecure thing, for sure, because the Queen of Swords reversed is insecure. And so this is letting go of that insecurity, and just be careful of that. Okay, you have Goose, Aphrodite's bird, celebration, party, indulgence, selfishness. Number 20, put your needs first. Yes. How are you dimming your light? Don't dim your light. Put your needs first. This is an empowerment message for you about your soulmate, and I feel like you really need it today. Okay, and also just the bottom of the deck here is apples, Aphrodite's fruit, nourishment, health, wellness, gut check. Number 12, take time in nature, and Gaia, nature, nurturing. I love it. Okay, so those are all of your messages for the oracle. And now I'm going to get you some channeled messages about this person. Let's see what we can find out. What message do you need today? We have heart, blue-green, all these wanted to come out together. We have neighborhood, we have happy hour, family party, which I love because you had Goose and celebration with that family party, online, and phone. Okay, so a lot of sword energy. Sword is about communications, that air sign energy. You have the Queen, you have the Knight of Swords, that's telephone, texting, calling, talking, a lot of communication between you, and I feel that energy. Virgo wanted to pop out, it's sticking out, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to push the rest down. Okay, green won't get pushed down, so we'll pull green. We have margarita with happy hour. I love it. And blank. Blank means there could be physical distance between you or space between you, and it right now in this moment, and it can also mean you haven't yet met. Okay, so those are your channeled messages. And now we're going to do a charm reading, and it's a little loud. I've got my giant charm cup of tea here. So if you have headphones in, you might want to turn the volume down. While you're doing that, please remember to do all the YouTube-y stuff. You know what it is. Like, comment, share, hit the notification bell, subscribe. It's really important. I'm trying to get to 20,000 by my birthday. Please help me get there. I know we can do it. We're slowly grinding away. And if you want a one card, one question reading, go check out my website. The link's below. You can book it there. I did 3 today for 3 subscribers. It's just $11. Hi, everybody. If you want to watch their readings, you can check them out in the intro to see what it's like. All right. Ooh, so we have the big open heart, and you did have a message of heart, and you got the heart charm, so that could have significance for you specifically. We have the Cancer, and you did have the Queen of Cups energy. You had the Queen of Cups card, so you have Cancer coming through, which is the Queen of Cups for sure. You have the Moon, which is that beautiful emotional connection. It can also be Cancer energy, and there can also be like phases of your relationship. The glasses, seeing things clearly, that could be a connection to you. You have glasses, they have glasses, maybe your soulmate does, but also seeing things clearly, okay? You have a beautiful protective angel wings, a guardian angel around you, protective energy. You have the leaf. That could be a message about fall, connecting in the fall, autumn, also letting go of something, change and transformation. And you have the ship. So this can be about travel, also boats and Vikings. So my Norwegian friends. those are your messages today. Sweet results await. You've been working hard. You are the queen bee, so just know that. And beware of jealousy issues. I love that with the queen bee because, there's a lot in the hive you got to watch out for. That is your message. If you claim it, please let me know by commenting below. Write your stories and your connections. I love hearing them. Thank you. If you choose to leave a tip and donate to my channel, you can do it right here with the heart below, or go to my website and leave it there. All the information about getting readings and Instagram and all my links is on my website. The link is below. I am sending you so much love. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 4, you picked the Dragonfly Spirit, which is number 22. Truth transcends illusion. So this is your soulmate card. We'll see how it connects with your reading. I'm going to pull tarot cards to start with. Maybe you're a dragonfly person. Maybe you were drawn to the color. But let's see how your message is connected. Okay, who is your soulmate? We're going to start with information about you, where you're at, kind of your general reading and vibe, and then we're going to pull cards on your soulmate, and then cards about how you meet or what they're like, how you come together, and oracle messages, as well as charms and channeled information. Okay, so let's start with you. Wow, 4 of Cups reversed. We got that before. I think it was group number 1. Interesting. Wow. Okay, so when we start, I love when the 4 of Cups is reversed, okay? Because the 4 of Cups is about not really seeing something that's right in front of you and kind of being either distracted by other things, other people, other relationships, by the past. It can also mean that you're just apathetic, you don't really care, you're just daydreaming, you're like, I don't care anymore. But when this is reversed, I love it because that's when you're really paying attention, you're letting go of that, you're living in the moment, you're seeing what's around you. Now, what's beautiful here is we have not only the Ace of Pentacles, which I love to see in a love reading, especially about soulmates. We also have the Page of Pentacles, and look, sitting there holding their pentacle, staring at it, okay? So what I see is that you are in, like, right in the moment, because this is right in the present, gonna get an offer or get a connection to your soulmate very, very soon, okay? If you haven't already. And this is in the form of a new job, a work situation, a gift, money. Maybe you take that money and you travel, or you take that money and you go to the bank and invest it and you meet your soulmate at the bank. But there's something about this pentacle. You're getting this beautiful gift from the universe. And I do with an ace see this as a new person. There's a new person coming in, and that person is your true soulmate, the person you're meant to be with, a divine connection for you. Paying attention to the synchronicities of the universe is really important. And so this is a divine timing connection with that beautiful dragonfly spirit. It's funny because you got dragonfly spirit with the 4 of Cups reversed. Dragonfly is about following the dragonfly, the messages, the subtle messages of the universe. And the 4 of Cups reversed is like, now you're finally paying attention and you're getting it. You're kind of like, I feel like you're right in the process of putting all of this together. And you're like, oh my God, Maureen, yes, this is happening. I feel like everything in my life has led me to this moment, and I finally get it, and I appreciate this moment. I do feel a big sense from you that there is an appreciation of life, of the gifts of the universe, of all the blessings that we get, and you're feeling blessed right now. You're feeling like you made a good choice. You're feeling like you have followed your intuition, and it has led you to the right place, and it's led you to something you really value, and you're coming from this very grateful place right now, okay? And I do see a huge connection for you to nature, to earth, to the energy of the earth, as well as work with that pentacle. So that can be how you come, how you connect with your soulmate. okay? But I do see that you, and I'm really excited by this because it's right in the present, that you are in the moment. You've let go of either being apathetic or disappointed or just blah about love, and you're like, I appreciate things. I feel like I've gotten a gift from the universe, and I'm taking it and going. Okay, so that is you. I am super excited about it. Now let's see what comes through about your soulmate. Ooh, okay, so we have the death in the past. I love that because it's about change and letting go and moving on in a new beginning. We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, okay, so this is wild. You do have that Pentacle connection, which I was wondering if you were going to. But this is showing me that, yes, you do have that connection between work or money. In the case of this person, this is someone who has worked really hard to get where they are. They don't, it's not like they come from money or they've had like a huge amount of support for the projects that they wanted to do and for their life. They have recently ended or let go of a relationship. They have made some major changes and are ready for new beginnings. And I love it because both of you are coming from like you're at the same point in life. You're at the same moment in time. Your connection is coming together because you've both let go of things and are starting again, okay? This is Scorpio energy coming through here, and we have the beautiful Wheel of Fortune. So this person's fate is, this is divine timing. You guys come together because you're at the right place at the right time. And this person also feels like their life is going to change for the better because you are in it, okay? So this is a really good luck connection. You bring each other good fortune. I do feel like you even make each other money. I feel like you guys could come together and do a business together, but I also feel like you share the same values. This is someone who gets you, who understands you, and who wants to build a life together, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of Pentacle energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, let's see about you guys coming together. Yep, look at that. More Pentacle. Six of Swords. And yes, Three of Swords reversed. So yeah, there's some letting go of with that Death card and the Three of Swords reversed. There's some sort of, I feel like for this person, they are leaving behind their past. They were hurt in a past relationship. They were brokenhearted. They're focusing on work, and they may even move because of that broken heart, and that's how you guys end up coming together. They move for a job, they take a new job, and you guys work together. There's a really strong feeling for me that that's how you come together. Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Hierophant. So yes, I do see you guys getting married. I feel like for both of you, this has been a long time coming. I feel like you both may have to go through a bunch of relationships, either dating or, relationships that didn't work out before you get to be with each other, and you're both at that, like I said, that exact same point. You're both past a lot of things that didn't work out, but you're so close because nines are about being so close. And I do see that with the Hierophant, that's Taurus energy. So with all the Pentacles and all of the clues that we've gotten here, very strong Taurus person is what's coming through, and work energy, as well as someone who's traditional and somebody who definitely wants to get married. So this energy is about the two of you both sharing the same values, both being sort of traditional and both wanting the same things. And I do see you coming together after both of you have been through quite a lot in terms of relationships, and you had to go through those. With nines, you're so close to reaching your goal, you're just not quite there yet. So there was delay for both of you, but now it's like the timing is right. You have the Wheel of Fortune, you have that Ace of Pentacles, and it's like all systems go. Okay, We have fourth house, Pluto, and Pisces. So this is a big change in terms of home and family. So I did think with that Six of Swords that this person was moving. That was part of the change. That's part of what brings you together. There is a deep spiritual connection with Pisces energy as well as the Hierophant. So I do see this as a deeply spiritual connection and something that where you both share those same values. Okay, beautiful. Now, let's get you some oracle messages and see how you come together. Oops. Ooh, fire, passion. Yes, there is a strong spark immediately between the two of you. I just also saw this like fire pit image. Okay, and we have dragon. We have dragonfly. Oh my God, emergence. Look at this. You got dragonfly. I have goosebumps. Wow. Wow, look at this. This is so powerful. Okay, so the message of truth transcends illusion, dragonfly spirit, focusing on those synchronicities, that being at the right place at the right time, showing who you are, and that true spiritual connection. Oh my God, so intense. And the number 22, I would say, is really, really highlighted because that card came up again. Wow. That's amazing. Okay, you have unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Ooh, now that is really interesting. You know, we have the dragonfly, which is a very spiritual animal and connection, but you also have, for your partner, your soulmate coming in, you had the death card, which is about releasing and ending something, and that was in that person's past. So they are really in the process of releasing those soul patterns, those past life connections that weren't working. And I feel like for you with that Four of Cups reversed, it's the same thing. You also had the message of this person taking a trip, leaving something behind, releasing, unbounding from those contracts. And with the Ten of Pentacles, it could be that soul family, but the people that weren't supportive, and they're creating a new family with you, and that's what's coming through, that you two are both these beautiful dragonfly energies. So it's like you're finding a new soul family together. Ooh, and the Pisces energy too, which is also so spiritual. I love it. Okay. Now I'm going to pull you an Aphrodite message about your soulmate. These are my cards. Aphrodite, let's see what she wants you to know about your connection. Aphrodite, you got the love goddess. You got my card. Love, powerful, divine feminine connection. Number 25, you are a goddess. Yes, I love it. This is you being in your true, powerful, divine feminine state, okay? This is a reminder that you are a true love goddess. And I feel like you're starting to feel like that with that Ace of Pentacles and having these two beautiful dragonflies, okay? And also the message of emergence, emerging in your power. You have Sparrow, Aphrodite's bird, guiding, direction, movement, leadership. Number 44, you are on the right path. Yes, you are definitely on the right path. I felt it right here, that you are really moving. You're moving slowly and deliberately, but with purpose, okay? And that's, you're paying attention. You're connecting with those divine synchronicities. That's what's going to bring you together with your true love when you're in your true Aphrodite love goddess place of power and divine femininity. Wow, intense. So very strong also Taurus energy coming through, as well as Pisces. Okay, I love it. Okay, so now let me pull you some channeled messages about your person. We have Leo coming in. The message, let me know how you feel. Tall. Sorry about that, but it stopped recording, so I had to pause and start again. But I just wanted to go over all of the channeled information before I do the charm reading to make sure you have it all. So we have Leo, Aries, tall, forgive yourself, let me know how you feel. We had science, brown eyes, and half full optimistic, as well as the blank. And the blank can mean that there is space between you. It can also mean that you haven't met yet. Okay, so those are all your channeled messages. And now I'm going to do your charm reading. If you haven't done this before, it can be a little loud. If you have headphones in, you might want to turn the volume down. While you do that, I'm going to remind you to do all of the YouTube-y stuff. You know what it is. Like, subscribe, write your comments below. Subscribing is so important. We have almost 14,000. I'm trying to get to 20. I know we can do it. Just click the button. It's free. Thanks, everybody. I love you guys. And if you want a one card, one question reading, if you have a question about today's reading or any love question you want answered, just go below, click on my website, and book a shout out reading. It's just $11. I did 3 today. I do them during my videos while I'm recording. You can check out the introduction of today's video if you want to see what one is like. And then if you enjoy it, you can go ahead and book your own. And next time I'm filming, I'll answer your question. So it's that simple. Okay, everyone, let's get going. See what the charms say for you today about your soulmate. Okay, so you have over here the butterfly, beautiful spiritual connection, transformation, and change. You have the sea turtle. The sea turtle is all about direction and movement and going home. You also have the anchor. Oh, you have 2 anchors, so I love that because I feel like that's you two wanting to anchor to one another, wanting the same things, having the same values, and you had so much of that earth sign energy coming through and those values coming through. Believe in love. I love that message with the 4 of Cups reversed because I think you in the past maybe had like lost hope or were like a little apathetic or maybe just didn't believe it was going to happen for you. This is about not rushing things, taking your time, and you have so much of that Taurus energy coming through, a tree, which is, you know, family, planting roots, but also that earth sign energy and that Taurus again. This is the soulmate, the 2 hearts intersecting, true love. Oh, you have 2 trees. Look at that. See, you guys could be the same sign, which is interesting, but also just see, wanting the same things, wanting to grow together, staying together, something that's going to last, something that you're going to build over time. But look at that. You could even be twin flames because you have the doubles coming up in the charms. You have this shell, which is the Aphrodite symbol and sign of true love. We have the moon, which is a beautiful emotional connection. And this is a funny one. You have the duck. So the duck, I love this duck. This duck's really happy. But, you know, it's a bird. And you did have this sparrow message of guiding, direction, movement, and leadership, that you're on the right path. I also get that message of lucky duck. You're just going to feel like a lucky duck. And so that's what came through. I think those are all your charms. Yes, they are. That's your reading for today. If you claim it, right below, let me know. I love hearing your stories. I love chatting with you. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to leave a tip or donation, you can do it here with the little heart below or on my website, where you can find everything about readings, my Instagram, and all that good stuff. I love you guys. Thanks for being here, and I'll talk to you real soon. Have a great day.